The prince is back. Your Highness, Your Highness! His eyes awaken. I was having a terrible nightmare, and am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warrior. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me by my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. You obtain the mystic key. Alright, so this is pretty good. Now if I remember, there's a mystic key area here to get. Mithril hammer, bunch of gold, nice. So, let me go and buy some magic. It's expensive, but there's a couple in here that are important. I'm gonna get this to cure poison. That's really all I want from that. Definitely getting haste and Lazar. Alright, let's go open a few of the I guess we can go back here. I recall at least the castle up here at least had some stuff. The marsh did have things, but if I remember, they weren't worth it. So let's go and find, I think it's right there. I want to say that the marsh cave didn't really have anything that was important. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's give him all of Lazar. We get here. The falchion. That's what I was thinking. It was something really big. Let's use magic and just heal these guys up. They're all monsters, alright? Okay. What do we get here? A power staff, nice. And more monsters, okay. So the other two places that I remember that you want to go to are Chaos Temple and Cornelia. Steel gloves, nice. So we'll head over to Cornelia's continent And I want to say you have to get something from the Cornelia Castle that allows you to go to the next area. I think it's the dwarfs area next. They're in a cave and they're trying to like clear out a mountain range. There's something you get from the Cornelia Castle. I don't remember, but we'll find out. Ambushed. We're gonna kill these guys. They give a lot of gold. It's always beneficial to fight them if you can. Just kill them off quick. Good. So you get 600 gold for basically doing nothing. Just in case there's going to be monsters, let's go ahead and heal up. Alright, I know there's some stuff here. I just gotta remember where they're at. I think I'm right, maybe not. I guess it didn't matter. Saber, nuclear knife, cottage. Okay, so here was where I was trying to get to, right? The nitro powder. Nothing wasn't even good. I think that's it. Let's go up to the chaos. Don't need to fight these guys. They're low level. They're not getting anything. I want to remember there's like a couple really good swords up here. Like that's why you go up here if you remember. Rune blade, okay. A sword that is effective against spellcasters, alright. Remaster, gold needle. Alright. Alright. So yeah, so I think I was talking earlier about looking forward to Final Fantasy II. I've not played it. I don't even know if I beat it, to be honest. I just didn't appreciate it when it came out. Getting a little older and playing more video games, I do appreciate what all of these Final Fantasy games did for everybody. And so, like, so I'll be looking forward to playing that. I also have 3. I'll be looking forward to playing that as well. some of these you'll probably get to watch me play on stream, or I'll just record straight from the stream. And really excited though to play Final Fantasy IV when it comes out. It's probably the most influential game on me ever. So before playing Final Fantasy IV, which was Final Fantasy II in the US and the Super Nintendo, like all the games I played were sports. Like Madden, you had like King Griffey Jr.'s baseball, all that stuff. Play action football, Techno Bowl. I just enjoyed playing the sports games. And then the action games, like I would play Mario's and all those, right? But I remember watching my brother play Final Fantasy, this game, when I was really young. Like when the game first came out in the 80s, I watched him play it. And I didn't quite understand it. But when Final Fantasy II came out for the US, which is now Final Fantasy IV, which you'll find them as, I saw it and I thought, hey, my brother played that. I want to play that. So, I got my parents to buy it for me, and then I was just blown away by... You had characters development. There was a story that was as good as anything that I would see on TV. It was just something that I was really blown away by. I just enjoyed it to no end. It got my creativity flowing. Forgot you had chest here. Nice. Alright, let's do some optimal. And so I was just blown away by what that game could do story-wise. Here's where we giving the nitro powder. The explosive force in this... I should do a dwarf voice, and I don't think I can do it. The explosive force in the powder. But hey, my canal open in no time flat. Did I just do a Christopher Walken poorly imitation? I owe you, Burns. Sorry, just enjoy them. Enjoy my horrible accents. I'm even a DM. I DM, and my voices still suck. No, we can blast this rock to smithereens. What are you standing around for? The powder's set to blow unless you plan on going with it. You best get out while you still can. Let's run. We can get the ship in there now. But yeah, I loved Final Fantasy IV. I don't recall ever playing 5 that much. I know some of it. I know some of the characters, but I don't really know of the game. So playing that for the first time will be kind of fun, or at least first time realizing it. And then Final Fantasy VI. It's not my favorite. It's up there. It's like one of my favorites. But I think it is the pinnacle of Final Fantasy. I think it's the best story, the best gameplay, the best characters, the best world. It is just the pinnacle. It is what every other Final Fantasy, I think, strives to be. Now, what's my favorite Final Fantasy, though, is Final Fantasy IX. And the reason why is it was really the first one that I thought had, like, it went back to what I loved, which was, like, the medieval swords, magic, they weren't trying to, like, modernize it, which is what I think 7 and 8 did, and I love those. But I was really always wanting them to go back to the roots, and that's what 9 was, and it was almost like a love story to Final Fantasy fans. There's throwbacks to, like, character names, city names, like Cornelia in Final Fantasy 1. That's like Princess Cornelia. Like, that's the Princess of Cornelia. That's where Garnet's from, right? And even Chaos, the name Chaos is in it. So I remember this city, it's like a vampire city, or something along those lines. So I always do weapons first if I can, because the longsword is the best. What do I have now? It's a 19. I don't think it's that much better. I'm not gonna waste that gold on that. So let's go see what the armor is here. Damn, that's a lot. I think it's not like a joke, but that's just, you don't need to get it. Here, let's sell some of the things we have that we're not using and we're never going to use. Not going to need these. Why is he not using that? Fire armor, 24, 23. I think we're good there. Back up to a good bit of money. Alright. Let's see what magic we can get. That's big. Kiraga. Life. I have to get life. I've got a lot. I think I might be better off getting potions instead of that. Teleport survived to the previous floor. Okay. I think we're gonna get both of these. Oh, I can't. Oh, he's gotta be like the level above. I got it. Okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna stock up on potions. I think well, there's no potions here. Okay. Is there really not? There's gotta be somebody here as a potion person, right? Alright. Alright. I want to say I need Petrify thing, the golden needle. I think that was kind of like why they were hinting to you. So let me go. There's nothing there. I'm gonna have to go to Cornelia and buy it. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy IX. To get back to that, I think I'm just gonna try to, in my spare time, just play all of the Final Fantasies. Like with 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All the pixel remasters is what I'll have for you on here. I'll probably play the original 7, and then 8 and 9, 10, yeah, and then 12 would be fine to play, 13 and 15, and then maybe by the time I get to there, Part 2 of Final Fantasy VII Remake will be on, and I can then like play them back to back, play the remake, and then it's Part 2 for you guys. That would be pretty fun in my book. I guess we'll just fight all these. You should be able to kill these things in pretty quick. See if I can go buy the potions and stuff that I need here. Okay, let's. Alright. Golden needle, wow. I'm just gonna hope that's enough. I'd like to just continue on. We'll heal and then head back out. They were mentioned in a cave, if you caught that when I was talking to some of those NPCs in that vampire-ish town. If I'm not mistaken, it's where the first crystal thing is for. Go ahead and fight. Just kill them pretty quick. Yeah, it'll be pretty fun. I think replaying a lot of those when I haven't in a while, and they've done a good job of like updating them for the new times, right? There's an HD version of 7, the original 7. Same with 8 and 9. I've actually played the 9. I played on my Switch. I really enjoy 9, just playing it. Vivi is probably one of my favorite characters ever in a video game. I just loved him, right? He was just hit me at a perfect time in my life. Whoa. Jeez. Oh, that's a lot of XP. I guess that could have worked. Alright. I don't... Will it show me? I think it's down. There's a cave. Let's see if it's the Earth Cave or something like that. Oh no, I'm ambushed. That's what I was afraid of. Ooh. Ooh. They're not hitting me hard enough to really make a big difference, so they should come out. Find them. Earth Cave, Cavern of Earth, okay. We can go see what these treasures are. I don't know if I need all of them. It's a lot of gold walls. They're not as hitting as hard as they were, so that's good. Force monsters, earth elementals. I'm gonna use like the base magic, I think, to probably get through some of these. That didn't do anything. Yeah, okay, I bet you that hurts. Get that hit harder with these staff. A lot of extra, a lot of gold. Alright. Alright. That's not it. Alright. Yeah, so, I'll be really excited to play all these for you guys. It'll be a trip kind of down memory lane for me. I've played the original 7 a few times. And honestly, I can't remember playing 8 outside maybe the first time I ever played it and beat it. And I remember really enjoying that game. I didn't care too much for like Squall. I thought Cypher, can't even remember how to say his name. Was a pretty cool villain, and I didn't really like care a lot about those characters, but I thought the story was really well done. It paced all right, and then also that was the first one that had like cutscenes, real cutscenes. And man, they were amazing. There's one cutscene, it's like one of the last ones. You saw a hand run through hair. And I was like, oh my god, how did they do that? It was pretty cool. Potion, that's it. Alright. Minotaurs? Nah, they don't hit that hard. They're good. I hit them too much, but I hope they don't poison me.